play some Dizzy. The only unlicensed game I own. Yeah, and it's golden, just like The Legend of Zelda. I also like where you put it in. You have to put all 4 fingers here. Or you can just put 1 if you want. But I prefer 4. And other licensed NES game, you can only put 1. Maybe 2, but anyways, let's just get started with the review. Look at that, it's upside down. This game was licensed by Codemasters and published by Comerica. Well, when you start out, you get a pretty active title screen. You can see a lot of themes moving around. It's pretty colorful, and you can actually see some things that you can do in the game. Yeah, it's a pretty good title screen. When you start out, you're in Dizzy's house, and for some reason, it's locked from the inside of the house. And for another reason, I don't know, Dizzy keeps his key up in the attic, and his furniture is bigger than him. Yeah, let's just continue. Oh, and you see those lives? Well, you are going to need those lives. This is a really hard game, even for a kid's game, and you barely get any other lives. So, try not to die. This is more of a try and error game, where you figure things out, you die, game over, start again, figure more things out, you get it. Also, Dizzy doesn't have any basic attacks, so it's more of a strategy game. Oh, and you can only hold 3 items at a time. If you press select, you can see what they are and what they're used for, so that's good. But what I don't get is why the items don't have any color. They're just white. Couldn't they have colored them in? Well, it's not like it matters. Look at this plank of wood. I always thought it was a paper airplane. Also, Dizzy is pretty weak, so if you see any of these fruits, pick them up. They can be hidden in trees and anywhere else. Oh, when you see these stars I'm collecting, you probably think they're just some collectible like in Banjo-Kazooie. Well, no, you need all 100 of them to beat the game, and I always feel accomplished when I collect one. And it shows how much stars you need left to beat the game. I hate this dinosaur that lives over here. Good thing you can chuck chicken away, so then he'll chase it. But where does he go off to? I went to the ends of the road and he's not there. Maybe he went off in the mountains. By the way, this game looks really awesome. It's all colorful, appealing to look at. Oh, and sometimes it rains and changes to night. Isn't that awesome? I love it when it does that. Oh, and I love this guy right here. He just looks at you. Oh, and I hate this line right here. If you walk into it, you're dead. It hangs you. Try to jump over it. Sometimes you can't even make it. Oh, and here's a mysterious puzzle with an angry egg face on it. If you go to it, it transports you to some weird place where you gotta unsort this puzzle. And the music's also pretty mysterious. Where is he? The Twilight Zone? Oh, and this game has no save feature. So you gotta defeat it in one sit. You can't get up. Unless you pause it, of course, but still, you know what I mean. The characters for this game include Dizzy, our hero. Daisy, the damsel in distress. And apparently she's also a cheerleader, an egg with blonde hair. Dozy, the sleepy one, who looks like Dizzy. Denzo, my favorite character, the cool dude. Dora, the explorer. Just kidding. Dizzy's sister. But she does look like Dora. Grand Dizzy, the wise one. And Dylan, the peace man, or the hippie. And those are your characters, or at least your main characters. And they're pretty interesting characters. Also, this game has awesome music. My favorite, the first one, when you're in the house. Listen. the other ones are kind of annoying. Except for the mine one, that one's creepy. I hate this weed killer. It's scary, man. The only way you can kill it is if you get weed killer sprayer thing, and then you spray it on him, and then he rises and he dies and goes to the depths of hell. Also, I love the minecart level. Yeah, I know some other people don't like it, but I think it's fun. They say it's unpredictable, but I can easily predict it. So yeah, the minecart levels are good. Also, there's a level where you shoot things. So Call of Duty fanboys, you will like this game, just for that part. Oh, and you're probably going to think I'm crazy, but even when I have this TV on mute, I can still hear the music. I guess it's burned into my memory or something. I can hear every single sound, even though it's on mute. Look, I'll show you. See? 0. But I still hear it. Maybe I should get somebody else to come over and ask me if they hear it too. Okay, we got terrible lighting, and I think it went over most of the things about it. So overall, it's a pretty good game. And yeah. Are we done? Okay, we're done with this episode. Put that game over there, and now who could that be? Time to find out. Oh, what's going on? What's happening to me? Oh.
How did you become an egg? Don't crack up. Someone stole my ocarina, and someone came in wearing a mask and bought over 9,000 barrels. Let me use my wand.